Welcome to the Expat Chef, guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make these loaded baked potato bites. Garnish them with a little bit of parsley and some Parmesan. These things are delicious. Let's go. Okay, guys. So in this bowl here I have about 4 cups of some leftover mashed potato. If you guys want the recipe, this is some garlic mashed potato. If you guys want the recipe for that, make sure you click the link above. Now to this mashed potato, it is cold. I left it in the fridge until last minute, so it'd be cold, so I can make little balls, easier to work with. Now to this mashed potato, I'm going to go ahead and add about a cup of green onions. I'm going to add some bacon that I went ahead and cooked beforehand and let it cool, and then I just kind of diced it up. I'm going to go ahead and add about a half a cup of some pepper jack and about a half a cup of some cheddar. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, just a tiny bit of salt, because that bacon's already salty, so I don't want to go overboard, and a little bit of garlic powder. Again, I don't want to add too much because I'm using garlic mashed potato and it's already pretty garlicky. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up. Alright guys, so I got it mixed up nicely here, but I don't think I see enough cheese in there. I don't see enough cheddar in my mix, and I want these to be pretty cheesy, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more cheese. So I'm going to double it up and add about another half cup of pepper jack and cheddar again. So now I got about a full cup of each one of the cheeses in there, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this up again. Alright, now that looks a lot better. You can see some cheddar all throughout. So once it's all mixed in, you're just going to make some balls, whatever kind of size you feel like you like. I'm not going to make mine too big. That might be too big. I want to make them more bite size. So I'm going to go for something like that. 1 or 2 bites, and that's it. So I'm going to get all these rolled up and get them set aside. Alright guys, so I got all my potatoes rolled up, balled up. So now I'm going to go ahead and take I have some flour here that I seasoned with salt and pepper. It's about a cup and a half maybe. That's what I'm using, but just use whatever you need to use to make it work for you. So I got some flour here. I seasoned it with salt and pepper, like I said. I'm going to put that there. I got some eggs here that I beat in this container. And I've got some Italian style breadcrumbs over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our balls into the flour first and just get them nice and coated. Just like that. You want to shake off any excess. And then we're going to put them into the egg. Shake off the excess. And then into the breadcrumbs, and just make sure that they get covered up. And we're going to do that for every one of them. Alright guys, so I have all these breaded and ready to go. I'm going to save those because I don't think we're going to eat that many, but this is what they should look like breaded. I got my oil hot on the stove, So let's go put them in the pan. I got a tray here with some aluminum foil underneath on a baking dish and a couple of napkins to put the mashed potato balls in there. And I got my oil nice and hot, and I got a wooden spoon here. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting them in there. And you want to put them in there nice and gently. You want to just splash some oil around them. You can do more than one at a time, but since I'm holding my phone, I can't do that right now. But after I do this one, I'll show you guys how to do it. And you just want to keep bathing it and rolling around. Make sure it gets nice and evenly fried. And you just want to make sure you're giving them some oil all the way around. Make sure you're turning them. Or you could be using a deep fryer, in which case you just pull them when they're all golden all around. And as they come out, I'm going to be putting them on the paper towel to soak up some of the oil. But that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and get all mine fried, and then I'll show you guys what they're going to look like, alright? Alright guys, I'm going to start pulling them out. They're nice and golden, and as you can see, the cheese is starting to just pop out of them, melted. That's what you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my paper towel. And I'm not going to be doing too many at a time because I don't want to overcook them or not be able to pay attention to them. So I'm just doing like 5 or 6 at a time. But again, if you have a fryer, go ahead and load that thing up. Perfect. There you have it, guys. Fully plated. I topped it with some parsley and a little bit of Parmesan. These are the perfect game day snack. Let's see what they look like inside. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And drop me a comment below and let me know what you think.